sleepless nights, sleepless in Washington, sleepless in Seattle. इस सफर में नींद ऐसी खो गए, इस सफर में ऐसी नींद खो गए, हम ना सोए, आखिर रात थक कर सो गई। कोरोना से हमको एक बहुत बड़ा संदेश मिला है कि the entire world is a family. Coronavirus has no respect for age, gender, class, country, creed, religion. वो सबको बराबर लिखता है. And that's what my ancient culture has been saying there. This entire world is a family. वसुधैव कुटुंबकम. सारे देशों के लिए ये दुनिया एक बाजार है. सारे देशों के लिए एक दुनिया बाजार है. लेकिन मेरा भारत एकमात्र देश है जिसके लिए दुनिया एक परिवार है. The most precious resource in our life is time. And Alexander the Great has said it very well, that when we give someone our time, we give a portion of our life that we'll never get back. The best present that we can give to our family and friends is our time. Friends, my doctor colleagues and the staff I mentioned are giving their time for the ones who are needy ones. So we don't know how much time we have. We possibly might know how much bank balance we have. So let's celebrate each moment that we have with us. जिंदगी वही है जो आज जी रहे हैं, कल जो जिएंगे वो तो उम्मीद होगी. अब पैंडेमिक का इतिहास तो बहुत पुराना है. Now this timing is बदल गया है. Before Christ has become before Corona, and AD has become after Corona. It has downgraded to AD after Corona. Now the history of pandemics are there. This is the 20th pandemic. Indians will find 2020 तो हमको हमारे खून में है. 2020 एक ही देखते हैं हम क्रिकेट मैच. This is the 20th pandemic. I've done the historical research. The first one was the Antonio plague, and people were not sure whether it was smallpox or measles, and it was in 165 AD, and 5 million people died then. 5 million. और ये 20वां है. This is the 2020 pandemic है. 2020. So this is nothing new. The pandemic that we had is nothing new. Only thing is I'm not able to understand as a scientist why we are celebrated his arrival in such a way. I know it's a vicious one, very progressive one, but इसको हमने जरूरत से ज़्यादा मुझे लगता है कि we are given a knee-jerk reaction to this pandemic. To the extent it's going to stay with us as long as there is a human race. Virus, bacteria, fungus and protozoa, they will be a part of our lives. So earlier we accept that it is there, the better it is for us. Let's really accept that the pandemic is going to be there. Now, what has happened is, in India there are 6 pandemics going on. First is the pandemic of Corona, for which appropriate measures are taken. It's always a wisdom by hindsight. You can question the decisions taken later, given by sight. But only thing is, don't let us not repeat them. We'll come to that later during the course of this discussion. First pandemic is Corona. Second pandemic is that of more information about Corona. 90% of the television and print media, 90% is Corona. बाकी के लिए कुछ सिर्फ रोना ही रोना है. We forgotten the other 10% at all. Then there is misinformation, distorted information, incomplete information. That is another pandemic. That's the third one. Fourth one is the pandemic of Google experts. Overnight they become Google experts. This discipline, this pandemic has to be handled by specialists who are public health specialists, who are epidemiologists, who are behavioral scientists. वो तो दिखाई नहीं देते. What you see in the panel is cardiologist, cardiothoracic surgeon, orthopedic surgeon, gastroenterologist. Each one has a different language to say. The fifth pandemic is pandemic of the fear. Everybody's talking about pandemic of fear. It seems that in case of Corona, the fear of the disease is much more than the disease itself. It is dangerous to be ruled by fear, dangerous to be ruled by. That's why I'm appealing to media, my colleagues, esteemed colleagues in media, let us give the correct information to the people.